Good evening and a warm welcome to each one of you to today's Insta Live, the Insta Lives of 2021. And 2021 is the year of the comeback for many entrepreneurs, the year when they are ready to do more than ever, because 2020 has been a year of setback, a year of limitations. So 2021 we are ready with new ideas to do even more. And how am I doing even more on my Insta lives is I am doing even more by teaching you a lot of how-tos. In 2020 I told you myths and facts, I told you what you need to do, told you about the paradigms of thinking, the mindset of looking beautiful, how beauty can be fun and easy. Yes, all that is really important to me, because I do believe the mindset is a game changer. When you have the right mindset, you are able to make the right choices, you are able to be consistent with the right choices, and the right choices is what makes a massive difference, or rather repeated right choices is what makes a massive difference. But after the mindset, yes, it is important to know how to do certain things. We knew that we have to be consistent, we have to do things that are scientific, we have to be patient with the results, we need to review the results, and we also spoke about how it is really nice to be proactive and how to be ambitious about being the best version of ourselves. This is something we all resonated with. But then how can you be the best version of yourself? What are those simple action steps that you can take on an everyday basis to be the best version of yourself is something I'm revealing in the 2021 Insta Lives, which will be happening every Tuesday. And the January topic is face yoga. So what is face yoga? I did discuss in my last video that happened last week. Lot of rave reviews, lot of strangers wrote to me saying that they chanced and looked at the video and they thought that it was very well presented, the information was very good, and yes, they said it was very useful. So if you haven't watched that video, you can even go to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Shweta Iyengar. My aesthetic clinic name is Skin Sense. So go to my YouTube channel and have a look at the face video yoga, the face video yoga number 1, which was featured on an Instagram live that thought about how you can have a better neck and how you can have a better jawline. So who would like to have a better neck and a better jawline? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Be participative, be interactive, because when you're interactive with any kind of learning, that learning gets internalized. So when you're interactive, when you share a lot of comments, when you say a lot of wow, when you give a lot of thumbs up, so it's a win-win for both of us. Win for you because you're more involved in the learning becomes a part of you, you're no longer just a passive learner. And yes, it definitely inspires me, because all these conversations are about you, and the more I see that you are enjoying it, you are getting the value, the more that energy gets transferred to me, and I am able to bring out the best in myself and present it to you. So now, what is face yoga? Is it something that's studied over generations? Why am I teaching you face yoga? Am I a yoga expert? No, I'm Dr. Shweta Iyengar. I'm an expert in aesthetic medicine. I'm an expert in globally proven laser therapies. I'm an expert in globally proven pharmaceutical ways of ensuring that you have amazing skin, hair and body shape at any age. Then how am I talking about the face yoga? Because the concept of face yoga works around exercising of the muscles. So when we talk about face yoga, what we mean is some muscles of the face are not exercised at all over the years. Some muscles are just lying still, or rather they have no work to do, and when muscles have no work to do, they become limp, they lose their tone, they lose their firmness, and this limpness shows to some as a double chin, sagging neck, jowls that they call it, even the mouth angles start drooping. These lines become more prominent. These cheekbones are not visible. Everything comes down. This is because the muscles around the face, even around the eyes, it is the muscles around the eye, because we are squinting, we're doing certain things, and we're using some muscles more. So those muscles are overactive, and we are using some muscles very less. So those muscles, because of not being in use, is a medical terminology called as atrophy. Atrophy means they lose their bulk, they lose their strength, and some muscles have lost their strength, because of which as a person ages, there is a change in the structure of the face. Is this the only reason for the change in the structure of the face? No. There is also a change in the structure of the face because of the skin changes, the wear and tear in the skin. The skin contains collagen and elastin. Collagen and elastin is what gives elasticity to the skin. Collagen and elastin is what holds the skin on the muscles and the bones firmly, giving you that wow, perky look. And as you age, in fact from the age of 30, some say 25, there is breakdown of collagen and elastin, and because of the small breakdown of collagen and elastin that is happening every year, that is one of the causes of skin aging. That is the reason you don't look as awesome in your 30s and 40s and 50s. Yes, you look awesome. You look awesome at every age. Never forget that. I mean, comparatively, you feel you looked more awesome when you were younger. That was because the cells were healthier, the collagen elastin was healthier. Now, how do you get back that collagen elastin? Will drinking oral collagen help you? What are the other ways to get back that collagen elastin is what I will tell you in a separate video, or else you can write to me. I will answer on PM, because I've made a lot of videos about how you can recreate the collagen elastin in your body, but that's a totally separate conversation. Along with the collagen elastin, there is one more aspect of your face which needs to be taken care of, which needs to be kept in good health. That is the muscles of the face. And today we are talking about the muscles of the face and how you can take care of them so that you can have a great face shape and you can look years younger than what you are, or you can stay younger for longer. All your features can look nice and pronounced because the muscles of the face are not sagging and the face shape is not distorted. Is this interesting to you? Is this a value add to you? I am sure it is, and in fact, once you start practicing it, you will see the results, and once you see the results, that is when you will be amazed at how we can be responsible individuals, how we can do a few action steps with discipline regularly, and how we can get the results that we desire and we deserve. Hi Gulam, wonderful to see you here. So before I start teaching you about the exercises, because the how to is the most important part of this conversation, I want to tell you small disclaimer. So though it all seems very exciting, do this at home and get results, everybody is talking about face yoga. You are hearing from so many people and it's so fascinating. People are making tall claims about it, but I am a doctor and I need to have responsible conversation with you. In fact, the whole purpose of having a whole communication platform on social media, a whole YouTube channel, so there is so much information available everywhere. Why do I have my own YouTube channel? Why do I show up so regularly? Why do I share information so regularly? Because I believe that information which is floating all over the internet is of all kinds, some authentic, some unauthentic, some are just tall claims which kind of make you get carried away. So not all knowledge is great knowledge. Some knowledge is also dangerous. So half knowledge is dangerous, we know, but some knowledge is misleading, and the misleading knowledge is also dangerous. So I thought that we who have invested so many years in education, in fact, one of our core power, one of our core confidence comes from our knowledge. So then I thought it's our responsibility to share curated knowledge. It's our responsibility to share authentic knowledge, so that you do not get misled, and so that whenever any information is passed to you, you get the complete information, like the information about face yoga that says that yes, it can be effective. It will work on the muscles, making sure that your muscles are powerful. Like the body muscles being powerful is important, it is important that your face muscles are powerful. But do remember, it is not going to work on the collagen elastin of the skin. So that's a different aspect. So you need to work on the muscles. At the same time, you need to work on the collagen elastin of the skin. Working on the collagen elastin of the skin is a greater requirement for most people than working on the muscles, because the muscles undergo atrophy or wear and tear at a later age, whereas people start seeing changes in the collagen elastin earlier. So let's understand that these are two separate things, and let's not merge both of them, but let us also understand that both of them are important if you want to, like, you believe in the power of the personality and you want to be the best version of yourself at any age. As a doctor, I am giving you information also about the collagen repair and also about the muscles. And one more disclaimer, which is really important before you say wow and get carried away. Yes, please say wow. Please use these exercises. This whole video is getting made for you, but I want you to know that it is not something that's going to happen very quick. It's like if you start doing any kind of exercise, whether you're lifting weights, whether you're doing Surya Namaskar, whether you're doing jumping or whatever you're doing, you need to do it for long enough to see the results. Same is in face yoga. So please do not start these exercises and start looking for results in few days. It is going to take a few weeks for you to see the results, and when you're consistent over months, that is when you're going to see the magic of working out in a scientific way and taking care of your skin and your hair and your muscles and your bones and your immunity and your wellness. It's a beautiful journey with great benefits, whatever age you are. If you've never done anything before, the right time to get started is right now. People say that aging begins at 25, so the right time to start an anti-aging regime is 25 years of age. But then let's not have that conversation. Let's have a more empowering conversation, saying that everybody deserves to be the best version of themselves, and to be the best version of themselves, you have to be proactive, and you have to have the intention of doing small, easy, proven steps that are going to keep your cells in optimal health, whether it is the cells of your liver, your kidney, your blood cells, your cells of your muscle, or cells of your collagen elastin. You have to take small steps to ensure that your cells are in good health, and the best time to start taking those small steps are right now. All you need to do is, it's very important to be consistent. It is very important to be persistent, and you have to wait for some time to get the results. The results take longer to come, but then even though they take longer to come, you get lasting results. So one thing I really love about aesthetic medicine is that though there is no instant gratification, the instant gratification is very little in aesthetic medicine, because the aesthetic medicine functions on making the cells healthier. So instantly you do not get great results. The results are slow and steady. Of course, that feels a little painful. How much longer till I see the results? But do you know the best part? The best part is you get lasting results, and I think that is lot more important than quick results. There are so many things like chemical bleaches in the market which give you quick results, but they do not give you lasting results. So I would definitely go for lasting results, as I'm willing to wait. I'm okay not getting quick results, but I definitely want lasting results. How about you? Another beautiful thing about aesthetic medicine when practiced right is it works about improving your wellness at a cellular level, which means the benefits are from within. The benefits are not just skin deep, or the benefits are not just what people can see. The benefits are who you are at a cellular level, which means it makes you awesome inside out. That is something else I like about aesthetic medicine, that you look beautiful because you're truly healthy, and you look beautiful because you have enhanced immunity. Really, how does it get any better than this? So jumping into the topic of the today, which is the mid face. We spoke about the neck and the jawline. Now we have to talk about the mid face and the aging changes in the mid face. So when I say mid face, I mean under the eyes. I want to talk about this line, the laugh line. I want to talk about this cheekbone, and I want to talk about these mouth angles. What do I want to talk about them? As a person ages, generally you see that the mouth angles can go down like this. It's often seen that the mouth angle go down like this. It's called as a sad face. You might have seen it in a lot of women, especially women who are not plump, over the age of 40, there is drooping of these angles of the mouth. Generally, when you take a candid picture, you see that their mouth angles are drooping, and I am going to teach you in the next 10 minutes how you can lift up these mouth angles. Again, people come and say that abhi mera age dikhne laga hai, I look old in the pictures, I look old when people see me from a very close distance. One of the reasons they look old is this nasolabial, which is known as, naso is the nose, labial is the lip, and this is known as a nasolabial fold. So as a person ages, because of the muscles not being firm and because of the collagen wear and tear, this nasolabial fold starts looking way too prominent. We all have it. We have it because we smile. You can even call it as a smile line. When we draw a person also, we draw these smile lines, and yes, it looks beautiful. But then when there are aging changes, the cheek tends to fall over the nasolabial fold, and this looks a little too prominent. In fact, it almost drags down till here, and the whole face starts dragging down. Instead of looking up, the whole face starts looking down. You know what I'm saying. So I am going to teach you how you can ensure that you can exercise a few muscles right at the comfort of your home, and you can make sure that your nasolabial folds are less prominent. Is that interesting? And then we are also talking about, we all want a little high cheekbones. We all, beauty all over the world has some kind of association with a high cheekbone. So the more higher our cheekbones are, all our features look chiseled and nice. But as a person grows older, because of the muscle and more because of the collagen and elastin, the cheekbones start sagging a little. The cheekbones are not here. The whole face starts dragging down. So I'm going to teach you just 3 exercises today. Yes, I do not want to overwhelm you with a lot of knowledge. At the same time, I want to give you enough knowledge to make a difference. And most important, everything I share with you is proven, is effective, is scientific, is safe, is logical, and most important, it is fun and easy. Looking beautiful need not be something very difficult. It can be something that's fun and easy to do. And yes, it will take some time to see the results, but then the results are going to be lasting. So let's start with the exercise. So the first exercise I want you to do is, you need to blow air into your muscles. Yeah, so before I tell you the exercises, I did tell you in the last video in detail. I would want you to go back and look at my last video. It is on my Instagram, happened last Tuesday at 9 p.m. You can also look it up on my YouTube channel. So before you do the exercises, warming up the face is quite important. So you can warm up by just tap 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 tap, or you can do whatever. Just make sure that you spend 2-3 minutes warming up the face the way we warm up. So this is a kind of going to the gym, exercising. You go to the gym and exercise your body. I am just teaching you to exercise the muscles of the face. So more or less we will use some of the same parameters like warming up. Another video I made, very powerful, very light video about the lymph nodes being there in the clavicle here and here. Go have a look at that video on my YouTube channel. Simple, easy to execute and effective. So make sure that you do some massage movements which go to the lymph nodes, so that all the excessive detoxification which you can facilitate, you have removed the unwanted blood, and by tapping you have made sure that the skin is ready, the muscles are ready, the blood circulation is ready to help you make your muscles more powerful. And now we will start with exercise number 1. So exercise number 1, before I demonstrate, I want to tell you that you need to feel the muscle burn. These exercises will be effective when we do 3 things, not just 2 things. In fact, when we do 3 things. Number 1 is when we do it in such a way that you feel the stretch of the muscle. When you feel the muscle burn, when you kind of challenge the muscle to strengthen itself, that is when you see a difference. So you need to do it in a way that you feel the burning in the muscle. Second thing is, you need to do it number of times. You need to repeat the counts. Also, you need to hold for a while. Your muscles need to feel tired, kind of, your muscles need to feel that post-workout tiredness that you have. You need to feel the same kind of post-workout tiredness. That is when you have stretched the muscle. That is when you've challenged the muscle. That is when you have told the muscle to work on itself, to rebuild itself. And so I will tell you a few counts, a few repetitions. So you will have to maintain those counts and repetitions, and as you get more comfortable with those counts and repetitions, you will have to challenge yourself, take yourself to the next level and increase that number of counts and repetitions little by little till you feel that, that wonderful burn in the muscles that say that yes, you have challenged the muscles and your muscles are now ready to be the best version of themselves. And the most important thing is you need to do it consistently, whether you do it every day or whether you do it every alternate day, but there has to be a regime to do this to see the results. Most people like to do the face yoga early in the morning. So when you learn something new, it's always a good idea to do it in the beginning of the day, so that you definitely make time for it, so that you don't get lost in the busyness of the day, and then you do not say that I intended to do it but I did not find the time to do it. So if you wake up 10 to 15 minutes early and the first thing in the morning is you make this a habit, it could be a great thing. But finally, each one has their own personality. Doing the face yoga is so simple that you could even do it while watching TV. So if you relax watching TV and while watching TV you want to do the face yoga, that could also be a damn great idea, so that you don't stress yourself putting more things in the timetable. You are just watching TV and enjoying yourself, but when you're doing it, you are getting extra benefits. So however it works for you is how you should do it, but you must be consistent about it. So the first exercise is filling your cheeks with air, filling your cheeks with a lot of air till you feel it's so tight that you kind of feel the stretch, and holding it for 30 seconds. So let's try it. You really need to hold it till you kind of can't hold it anymore. The reason I put my fingers here is so that the air doesn't escape. So kind of make sure the air doesn't escape and pull it as much as you can and hold it for a minimum of 30 seconds. Yes, I can feel that kind of a thing, and that is exactly what I have to feel, and I need to do this at least 30 seconds into 5 to 7 times. So I hold it for 30 seconds and I do it for 5 to 7 times. When I'm able to do this a little comfortably, then I make it 40 seconds and I make the 7 times, 10 times, and that is how I slowly increase my capabilities, stretch myself and increase my limits. Like I do it in every other area of my life, I also do it in the face yoga. Now coming to exercise number 2, the same exercise. Filling one side with air, as much as possible. I have to do it on the right side. And then on the left side, stretch it as much as possible, give it enough counts. I think you've got the philosophy. I need not demonstrate it to you. If there is lack of any clarity, feel free to write to me. I am committed to making a difference. So these are just 2 extensions of the same exercise. Fill both sides. And fill the side. Rather than going so fast and just moving the air, hold it. Holding is of paramount importance. This is going to help you strengthen the muscles here and prevent this from drooping down. Is this good? Thank you so much that you like it. Now coming to exercise number 2, Exercise number 2 is, especially if you're females, why even men, everybody wants a sculpted face and everybody wants this to look prominent and nobody wants this portion to be very chubby. We do not want to be chubby here. We want to be chubby here, and this. You kind of got to just suck it inside in a way that both these are almost touching each other. You can feel the burn, especially in this muscle. It does get a little uncomfortable after a while, and when it begins to get uncomfortable, just wait for 10 counts after that, so that you're stretching the muscle and you're testing your limits, because you know that the comfort zone is never a place where you get great results. You shouldn't be so uncomfortable also that you feel like giving up, but at the same time a little out of the comfort zone every day, and you have no idea how many marvelous things you can just achieve. So this is exercise number 2. Again, you can do it for 30 seconds, kind of 7 times to 10 times, till your face feels a little tired, till you feel like oof, oof, that kind of a small feeling. When you get it, you know that you have worked your muscles, you have exercised your muscles. And now for a simple exercise, because even around the mouth we see some kind of aging, and people see that as they age their lips become thinner. In fact, people do not enjoy the shape of their lips because slowly all these muscles also start drooping. So this is a very beautiful exercise, like make sure that your lips are not drooping down. Your lips need to look up. You do feel the burn in this area. You kind of bring the muscles together, you contract the muscles, and this is just a kissing moment, but you need to kiss around 100 times, probably a 200 times, till these muscles feel worked out. So very simple, very logical exercises that make so much sense, that yes, you need to get all the muscles of your face into action. You can't let anything go limp, because the muscles are an important part of the shape of your face, and the shape of your face is really important. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for being so proactive, being learners. If you think this added value, and yes, we all need to invest on some creams, some multivitamins. All of us, some of us go to salons, many of us go to aesthetic experts, medical aesthetic experts. So whatever choice you think is right for you, and whatever you look at external investments to be the best version of yourself, that is needed too. But at the same time, you have to take some efforts. Like Jim Rohn says, you can't hire anybody to do your push-ups for you. So you need to push your comfort zone a little every single day, and this is a small way to take little effort to push your comfort zone. Probably do it in the morning itself, so that the mindset of pushing your comfort zone becomes the way you start your day. And these 3 exercises, which are for the mid face, the mouth angles dropping, the nasolabial folds becoming prominent, and the cheekbones looking higher, I hope you loved them. And now on Thursday, I will be going live on Facebook. If you are not following me on Facebook, my name is Shweta Iyengar, Dr. Shweta Iyengar, but my Facebook ID is just Shweta Iyengar, and you can follow me. I have an event on Facebook where I will be teaching you how to use a derma roller to grow new hair. Yes, this entire 2021 is my how-to series, because I am going to empower you with skills. Knowledge, a lot of knowledge is already there on my YouTube channel. A lot of mindset changes are there on my YouTube channel. People have loved my YouTube channel so much that there are videos which have got 1,000 views organically. Thank you so much for all that. but now I want to empower you with the skills, which is the how to. So I did tell you how to exercise your neck, how to exercise your mid face. I did have something that tells you that how you can increase your lymphatic drainage so that you do not look very puffy. And on Thursday on my Facebook page, I will be going live and teaching you how to use an instrument called the derma roller at your home so that you can grow back your new hair, because it is not just about stopping hair fall. Yes, that is step one, but most of us would like to grow back our new hair because that is going to give us even more awesomeness. If you're looking at good hair, of course, why would you settle for just stopping the new hair? You can grow back the new hair from the comfort of your home. I am not just going to tell you what to do, but I am going to teach you how to do this. So will you be there 9 o'clock on my Facebook page? And next Tuesday we will be back on Instagram with Face Yoga talking about the eyes. Yes, eyes are the windows to the soul, and we all want these beautiful big eyes. But as we grow older, there's a lot of puffiness around the eyes. In fact, aging begins around the eyes. And I am going to teach you few exercises that are going to prevent or slow down aging around the eyes. Is this exciting? Is this interesting? Looking forward to see you all. Thank you, Sumit, for being here and supporting me always. Means a lot to me. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful, beautiful, restful night, because sleep, of course, sleep is another thing that is important for your wellness. And thanks once again.